Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our broadcast to the Artist Show, where artists from all over the world join in studio and we paint. We do different projects, art projects, in hope to inspire you all. And most of us are part of the Arts on the Chain community on X platform. My name is Bobby Becker. I'm the founder of the Artists on the Chain community. And with me tonight in studio, I have the lovely Kit. Hi, Kit. Good evening and welcome to the channel. Thank you for
Hello,
joining.
hello. Thanks for having me. How is your day going?
It has been wonderful so far. It has been wonderful so far. And I was sitting here and I started a jelly plate, right? So you see the beginning of the video. I will play this video. I have gone a little bit further, like 20 minutes into my work, but I'm going to show it how far. Let me show you. This is how far I've gone so far, right? So I am here, but I'm going to show people step by step as what I did and yeah, and then carry on working as we go along. I love in your mask, your project looking fabulous. And I had
So,
someone ask me questions, okay, about your work. They're like,
oh,
what is, yeah, Arena Princess, what is, she said, the mask, like with the cardboard and stuff, the process. She would want to know a little bit more. What did you do and what is that for? So, for people just joining, so hello, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitch, X, anybody, wherever you are in the world, wherever you're watching, leave us a comment. We love comments. Hello, hello. Look, Swati in the house already. Hi, Swati. Welcome. She's from X. Yay. And yeah, so if you can tell us a little bit about the process, that would be awesome. And what I'm going to do,
thank-
also, I am going to go to captions and go here, right? I don't know. Also, Fami is coming in a minute. She's out on
okay.
her way. Maybe Gus is going to join us, but I'm going to let you explain a little bit what are you doing with your work while my jelly plate will play. Here, I'm
Okay.
going to start the video so people will be able to see what I've been doing so far. So this is jelly plate. Let me just explain for a minute. This is jelly plate. It's like really cool and art that you create with jelly plate and you do transfers and stuff. And yeah, you got the bry. I have some acrylic paint and I have two little pictures, half and half faces from a magazine that is Professional Beauty, which is the biggest makeup show in London for makeup artists and people in that kind of realm, the beauty. And I got these photos and I kind of cut them. So I'm going to do this photo transfer and then create an artwork, not just the photo transfer, but I'm going to add paint and stuff. So I'm speeding the art, the video up to 150. So, it's not going to be as slow. So while my video plays, you guys will be having an opportunity to listen to what our lovely Kit, your video is too loud. Um, do you want to mute?
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Let me put it a bit down.
I lost something. I'm trying to find it. I think I found it. Okay. Sorry. So,
Okay.
what did you want me to do with your videos playing?
Well, now what I did, I kind of showed my thing, like what I'm doing, jelly plating, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I am showing the jelly plate, and if I put this is gonna be okay, right? Yeah, people can see the whole thing. So if I kind of transition it here, will be better, so they can see it more zoomed. So there you go. Now you can explain a little bit what you're doing there and the process,
You're
what you did from the beginning.
you're a little fuzzy.
I am fuzzy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're a little
is it?
fuzzy. Yeah. Swati, is
Huh.
she fuzzy for you?
I don't know. It's
We'll
because
find
I'm
out.
from OBS, probably.
Oh, I thought you stopped doing that.
Yeah, but I had to show the video replay. So when I go straight on
Oh,
the camera, it will be better. So the second part I will do not on the fuzzy.
right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
sorry. It's fuzzy.
that's a,
Can't help it. So yeah, tell us a little bit about your
well,
process.
my process would work a lot better if I had the right tip. I got a new soldering iron, and it looks like the tip that's supposed to come with it is missing. So that's gonna be fun. Um, I'll have to I'll have to go back to the store after, but I'm
So
right now.
tell
I'm
us
just
a
gonna.
little bit about the process.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm dealing with something that's 415 degrees, so I'm just gonna wait a minute till I get it out of my hand before I get distracted by talking. Give me a second, please.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, it's looking fabulous anyway. So I'll talk then while you do the
You talk
heating.
while I figure this. Yeah,
Okay. So what is that little turtle doing there?
that is got my pins on it. It's a pin cushion that
Ah,
I made.
okay, okay. I thought we're like product placement.
No,
Ah, it's like, and buy my turtle. So while you do the heating, I'll tell you what I did. So I kind of transferred the photo from the magazine into the jelly plate. I just used some acrylic and a very, very thin layer of paint. And I got some more acrylics, some Liquitex. I'm using Liquitex acrylics. And I'm going to feel like I'm going to put some paint. So I want it more texturized because I can use my bry and put one color to pull, but now I want to create like an artwork out of this little, uh, well, photos, right? So it's going to be changed altogether. So I'm going to put like wherever I see different colors, whatever I want, and to create that, right? And once that is done, now if you put thicker layer of paint, right, on the jelly plate, it is better to wait when it dries. For I leave it usually for a few hours because otherwise it's not going to pull the picture. And I put like heavy books on top of my jelly plate. And then I come back. I usually do something else, come, have my coffee, and then I just pull it, and it looks really fabulous. I'll show you a couple of other things that I did during. So while this dries, I'm going to work on another like little piece, or I'm going to do a collage, whatever I kind of decide to. But yeah, pretty much that's what we do in here. Jelly plating. I don't know if you guys have tried jelly plate before or not, but it's fantastic. And you can use ink as well as acrylic colors. Let me just put the paints back where they belong because I want my table just a bit more tidier. Yes, if we can have it tidy, it will be really fantastic. Yes.
I got mine going again. We're gonna see if it works with what I got.
Mm,
I'll get another tip. It's always like that. You think you got it all covered, and then nope, something's missing from the box.
yeah,
It's
I
typical.
know, right? That's how it goes. And then we make noises in the stream. Me,
Yeah.
I have to get up many times to get bits and pieces. So let me
Well,
see.
that's okay. Um, so you want me to talk about my process now?
Yeah, please. Well, once you're ready,
I'm ready.
people can just see my process anyway.
Um, well, my process is I'd encourage you guys to go back and watch the live streams. I'll take the videos of the live streams and cut them together a little bit so people can see. But
Mm,
um, what the mask is for, we'll start with that. Is I will be doing a painting with the mask in the center of that painting, of a multimedia painting, that you guys will also watch come to life. But before I can do the painting, I have to make the mask so I know how much real estate the mask is going to take on the canvas. And I'm going to be using a wooden canvas, just for structural support of the glass.
Mm.
Um, and basically, what it is I started with a sketch of kind of the idea of what I wanted, very loosely. I then took cardboard and I cut the shapes I wanted to use out, um, starting with the nose so that I would have the center of the mask, and then kind of moved out from that using shapes that would or could make a hexagon. The only shape that is not a hexagon is the bridge of the nose, um, because it wouldn't work otherwise. Um, so after I cut those out, I then traced all my shapes onto translucent paper, then retraced those shapes onto actual paper, glued them to the glass, which you see here,
Mm-hmm.
to the left. So I'll just slide those over. Um, Created another pattern so that I could replace. It's a lot of technical stuff. So remade the pattern so I would know which each piece was. Made sure that it was the same numbers. Um, Cut out the glass, and grinded the glass. I grinded the glass off screen because it's really loud. But you have to grind all the edges, and then I copper foiled, which is this stuff, um, which is copper, actual like real true copper on a back edge, sticky back edge kind of sticker. And you stick it to the edges of the glass on both sides by putting it right in the middle. So I did that last time. You then, because if this was a normal stained glass window, you would just put it flat and it's not difficult. You can just solder it. It's whatever. But because I decided to do it 3D, um, I have to have something to keep the glass in place while I solder it. It gets really, really hot. Like I said, it's 415 degrees Celsius, which I think is like 700 and something Fahrenheit. It's very, very dangerous. Very, very hot. So you can't be touching the glass. The copper is conductive, the solder is conductive, the glass can break. So you can't be touching it with your hands. So you have to kind of pin it in place, which is why I have my my turtle, my turtle I made for all of my
Wow.
pins. Um, and then you basically have to do one piece at a time, pinning it in place, defying gravity, tack it in place. And then once you've got it tacked, you can go back over with the solder and kind of smooth out the lines. So you'll see that some of my lines are kind of rough right now, and that's because I don't have the proper soldering iron. Now I have the proper soldering iron, but I don't have the proper tip. So I'll get a little further, but I won't get it nice and smooth today unless I can figure out how to manipulate the tip I have to get it. Um,
Mm.
then you have to wash off the flux that you use. The flux is a chemical that bonds the copper to the solder.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then you have to scrub it really hard, and then we can put a patina on it. So you're going to see this right now as silver. It's going to go back to copper when I put the patina on. So it'll go back to looking like that. Um, but yeah, so the lines are a little thicker because I'm doing 3D. Um, but yeah, that's the process for that. Um, and yeah, you'll have to watch the videos, I suppose, when we're done. The point of this is I'm doing a series on etheracy. You can read up what etheracy means on my Twitter, so you kind of can go on that flow. Maybe we'll talk about it sometime. But this is everything I'm doing right now is all practice for a
Mm.
piece that I've been working up to that will include working circuitry, where no matter where you touch the circuit,
Mm.
it will play a tone that is unique to your frequency. So we're doing a bunch of stuff leading up to little bits and pieces that
Mm.
eventually the whole piece will come together
Wow.
eventually.
It's so
That's what we're
beautiful
doing.
though. And let's say real quick to Tony that said hi early, probably watching from Twitch. I think Tony should be on. Oh no, he's on X. Hi, Tony. Sorry. Happy New Year. Hi, Gus. Our featured guest, the featured artist on the chain is here, and he joined us the other day. Was awesome watching Gus paint, do his oil painting. He's out at the moment, but he said he'll pop in to say hello, quick hello. And here he is. I don't know if he wanted to pop in studio or what, but I think he meant pop in to say hello in the stream. And Saar is here. This is so creative, she said. Hi, Saar. Thank you so much. And I do invite any artist, if you like to, come on, by all means, just DM me on X and say, "Hey, Bobby, I'd love to join the artist show." And if you have a overhead camera, you don't have to show faces and what have you. So don't worry. You can just show the process, whatever you're painting, and that's what we do. We are in kind of in a bid to invite as many artists and have as many artists in studio. At one time, I can have up to 10 artists to come and, paint along or whatever you're doing. You could be doing editing. If you are a musician, you can play some music, whatever you fancy. I mean, pretty much it's like jamming session for artists. That's what I like. And
Hmm.
in a bid to inspire others to get creative, as 2025, sometimes you probably bought some paints. You thought, hey, I'm going to do some art. It's great for therapy and mindfulness. And guess what? You put them in a drawer and you never paint it, but in your mind, you created many artworks because you join all these streams. But I want you all to get those pencils and paints and whatever you have and get creative. New Year, it's not that it's new you, because I don't really like that new year, new me thing. It's always us. It's just fresh start, more opportunities to better ourselves. That's all this is. So, Bobby, this is incredible already, says Swati. Listen, Swati, I am having a coffee. I'm watching the process there. It's only a few more minutes, 3 more minutes to go from this, and then I'm going to carry on and do it live. So, thank God I did, you know, um, thank God I said I did record this, the first bit of it. So then what I did before, as I came in, I thought, okay, let me just plug it in and play that bit up to this point, because we stream. I wait for kids to stream, but I was inspired before kids came, so I thought like, okay, let's kind of continue and do some bet myself until Kit arrives. So, and I'll show this. So, up to this point, you guys are watching my video replay up to the I don't know, half face done. And then I'm going to continue. I'm going to do a few things. I have many things in here. And we're enjoying Kit as well. We're enjoying Kit's thing. I don't know how many minutes is left. A couple of minutes left, and then I carry on and paint as we go along. That's what I'll be doing, guys. That's what
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
gotta get
doing.
better at recording when I do stuff off screen. I just when nobody's watching, I just I'm like, eh,
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, like, because you get into the rhythm as
yeah,
well, and you can't be bothered. And I forget
yeah,
many times, and I'm like, oh, damn it, why didn't I record it? But as the live streamer in me, because I've been doing this for a long time, so and it's great. Not just because you need content, but this is a record. I'm a record keeper. That's what I do. I record
mm-hmm,
everything, not just because I need content for social media, whatever, but even for, say, if I'm having this artwork and, okay, so now, guys, yes, sorry. So I'm removing the media. So we are in the Logitech, and I am going to go here for a second, and I'm going to add the color correction here because the color correction is a bit dodgy, because now we are live, right? We are live. Now it's going to be my hands doing all this thing. I don't know. Is it gamma? Gamma is too hard, right? Can you see my hands? There you go. This is my hand. Brightness is too bright, isn't it? So if it's kind of here, it's better, isn't it? Okay, I'm just fixing the thing. Okay, is this better, guys? Hi, heart, heart, heart. Oh, we are live now. Yes, and I'm going to continue from this point on to record my thing, and I'm going to also start my time lapse. I'm also doing a time lapse, guys. Right? So this is great. Do you also stream at Twitch? Yes. And Gus, if you have Twitch and other channels, you can put them in. You can add them when you log on my channel, right? And you can, when you log on Restream here, where I send you the link, you can add your own channel. So if you have a YouTube, I am streaming on YouTube, Facebook, on Twitch, LinkedIn, and X. So you can also add. So when we go live, it's the same as you are going live in your channel, right? So it goes multiple places. So yeah, that's how we roll. So now what I'm
Yeah.
going to do, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue with this baby, and I'm going to get this brush and just add some paint, some color here and there. So yeah, now this is going to be white. I'm going to get some brown in here. I don't know. However, I do need some black in here. Okay, and down here. Okay. I know it looks dodgy, like in this side, but how it's going to look when I pull the paper. So this is a little bit like glass painting. When I paint on glass, and it would be the same for kid, but you have to think the opposite side. So the first layer that you put in here, because say in acrylics and oils, you build up, and it's the last layer that you're gonna see mostly whatever you put in as the last. But this, the first layer, you have to think backwards. It's going to show. So if I show you guys, I'm gonna take this jelly plate, right? The jelly on a plate. Okay, I don't want to ruin it, but pretty much it's like this, right? If you see this, hold on, let me just grab it like this. So it is like this. So this is my painting so far, right? Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so now I'm going to continue with it, and whatever I want, I will add. Okay, so maybe just here, I want a little bit of shading in here. And I'm adding layers. I'm adding layers. And if I also want to add different things in here, like maybe I want to kind of cut in here, like a little line in here, right? I could do that. So when I pull, this line is going to show, right? You see that? And yeah, pretty much kind of that's how we roll. Okay, here, and maybe a bit of this red in here, right? And I want some yellow right in here. Why not? Nobody stops me. And some yellow here and here. And I want some yellow right in here. So see a bit of shadow in here. Okay, so it's like you can always look back and see where everything is. Okay, so here I'm going to go. So say this is an ear. I'm going to put just a little bit darker here. So make that exchange like, oh, the background, right? Okay, so that's that. And I have some water here just to show you is when my hand goes. I have some water here, and I just dry. This is body painting brushes from Chameleon, by the way. That's what I'm using. So here I'm going to put a tiny bit of like this purple in here. Mhm. Just a bit of this purple. And
Gus says he's getting used to your birds.
oh, is my birds too loud? Hold on,
No,
let me
he said
get.
he's used to them. He said he's getting used
He
to them.
says
Remember, yeah,
what?
he's getting used to them
Oh, okay.
because he normally doesn't listen to birds and stuff. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see here how that looks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That looks good. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little bit of kind of purple here. There we go. Okay, so it might look dodgy a little bit in here, but don't worry because in the other side it's gonna look all good. Okay, and a bit of purple in here. Okay, so you working backwards, as I said. There we go. And then here, tiny bit of purple kind of here, right? And then I'm gonna put tiny bit of purple here. There we go. Cool. Coolio, coolio. And I'm not going to like make this smooth or whatever. So if you want, as I said, you can always turn it back and see what is happening and what have you. So that more purple kind of here. This is gone. Where is my green? The green is here because I've been touching it in time. There we go. Big purple there. Okay. I better check the chat. Are the birds too loud or are they
No, they're
okay?
perfect. They're perfect to me.
Oh, Chantal! Hey, Chantal! Hello. Hi, Robert. I see Chantal. Chantal TV. She's. I think you moved to. Last time I spoke to you, you went to. No, not Australia. I think it was New Zealand. Are you in New Zealand? Hi, Chantal. Chantal is watching from Twitch, a very big streamer. I know her from Periscope. Awesome, awesome, and does traveling and bonsoir, bonsoir. And Robert, hi Robert. Robert is just my neighbor as well, but know him from ages as well. And yeah, thank you guys. So now, what I'm gonna do with this side? Now, maybe this side I want to leave it more not as like I don't know crazy as this. So Phew, I'm sorry. I'm sneezing. And like, phew. Okay. So what do I want to do with this? Okay. So what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna do a little bit. I don't know of crazy stuff. Okay. So I'm going to go like that. Okay. Okay. And I'm just gonna make some markings. I don't know what, but hey. And then I'm gonna go like some dots. I mean, you can go crazy. All you need is like the background, really, right? Like a mask or something. I could create that. It's nobody stops you. I mean, like whatever you feel like, you can do. Mandala, you can do. Don't know, whatever your little heart desires. And maybe underneath, I can put some little dots in here. So this is more like clean. I'm very tempted to add. Okay, that's fine. And now I'm gonna go like this. And I need some black in here. And some black in here. Mhm. So this will be my shadow, the lips. And here I can put this a little bit. Okay, so this is fine. I'm going to put it like this. Some makeup, isn't it? Okay, so if I'm doing that, and now, uh, maybe this is like Catwoman or something, right? Because she's gone to a masquerade. One is colorful, one is hiding her true self because we always wear masks. And whatever we fear the most, that's our mask. Our mask is of whatever we fear the most.
You say our mask is whatever we fear the most?
Yes, that's what we hide. So,
Oh.
say if you like lack confidence and stuff, you'd be more like, "Woo out there!" No, I'm not like, "Oh, confident," blah blah blah. Is yeah, a mask is that you protect whatever you want to protect and you fear the most. That's the mask you wear. You don't want people to find you out, is it? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finest little brush in here. This is the super fine kind. And I'm going to add just some very gentle like lines. I'm gonna make this like net, not a net, like what do you call it? Lace, lace. Like this is a lace. Mhm. So whoever wants to come and you know do some art with us, feel free. Let us know if you're part of Artists in the Chain community. Uh, we welcome you. Okay, let's create this little lace in here. This brush I love so much. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to bring some little, just, lace always have like little tiny things in here. You can also talk to us what you're doing in your
Right
own little
now
time.
I'm redoing, putting it together and making sure it fits properly, but
Mm.
I think my 26 is being a brat. Where's my 32? My 32. Mm, okay, I have to switch these around. It's a 3D puzzle that you made yourself and have to hope it all works, basically. Mm-hmm. And my piece right here is not doing what it's supposed to do.
I heard somebody arrive. Oh, thumbs up if you are ready to paint.
Hey,
Oh, look who's here! Tommy Khan! Oh, we have to put this one. Hello, hello, Tommy Khan. Welcome.
Hey, hey, sorry, I was taking care of some stuff and
Uh,
I was
it's
out.
okay. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How was your
Doing,
day?
it's this quiet. I just realized today is Friday and that this is the week it's finished. I go back to work next week and I'm like, what? So I forgot.
Oh
I
no.
was enjoying this and I was like, my time off. So yeah, not very happy with that. So yeah, I just thought I'd just come out here, go through, I told you before also that I just keep these weird drawings in my sketchbooks, random
Mm,
drawings. And then I go back sometimes when I don't have anything in my head and nothing to inspire me. So I just go back and color them, finish them, complete them, whatever, things like that. So I just opened up a page and I saw some fish drawings and I'm like, you know what? I'll make them colorful and see if I like them, then I will do them more in the future or not. Because sometimes I'll just do like
what do you mean if I like them? Fami paints a lot of
like
fish.
like this ones. I had made these because I was practicing them for my ceramic, my pottery bowls. So I
Mm,
painted like these type of fish inside the bowls,
mm.
and so just practicing these kind of different kind of things,
Yeah, that's
again,
good.
brush movement. So I had done this one and I'm wanting to see, I think I should put some color in there and see what it looks like. So, and I do have a homework actually I'm supposed to complete also, which I should be doing, but oh well, I haven't finished that one either. This weekend I was supposed to do it. It's for that illustration work I'm doing. How you doing, Missy, out there? Look at her mask. Hey, kid.
getting there. Yeah, hello.
Hey,
I
hey.
actually have to redo a piece of glass, which sometimes happens when you start soldering. The glass doesn't go the way it was when it was all nice and flat. So now
Uh-huh.
I gotta redo a piece. It's part of the
All right.
Mm.
process. Part of the process. You rip all this stuff off. Nice to have you. So you're working on more fish. Or these fish that you did before?
I had drawn this, and like I said earlier, I have different weird drawings that are just unfinished drawings or just whatever's. So I just want to sit there and color them
Okay.
and practice my watercolors. See what it looks like. Let's see.
Yes, wear gloves if you're doing this. Bobby keeps reminding me I have to do safety notes. I forget. Wear gloves. Don't be like me.
Yeah, so many times I kept, so and then I kind of you go on YouTube, you watch the other artists that, having the gloves, and I'm like, damn it, do I want to put that out there without the gloves?
So
They're looking so pro, and I don't even have gloves.
I just discovered that I can't color these because I obviously used the wrong pen, and when I
Mm,
put the water on it, it is not a water. It's not a what do you call those waterproof inks. It's obviously not. So I just smeared the whole black on this one.
oh no,
So yeah, not a problem. So let's see if I can just try something else. I'm going to use the shapes to guide me. And instead of drawing, I'll just do a freehand brushstroke drawing and see if I can practice that. How's that? That might make sense.
that is always good.
And I'm still practicing my brushstroke, so which is what the main thing is to do. Now I did notice. There we go. You got your birdies.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. We love our birdies.
Who we got here? Oh my gosh, Swati's here. Sahar
Yeah.
is here. Hello. Gus is here.
Yeah, we need
Okay.
Gus in here, inside.
I don't think
Okay.
you're going to be able to drag him anymore in here after his last experience.
Hmm. Now I wonder here, do I or do I not? Hmm. Actually, I could do here. Right. Circle, 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 circle.
We all talk to ourselves. That's part of the process too.
Of
That
course.
talk.
Yes, like the crazy show. That's what we should have
Uh,
called it.
So being as I have
Mm-hmm.
to fix this glass, I am going to do grinding because it won't take me that, and I'll do it where you can see it, but I'll mute myself so you can see it, but not hear it. Yeah,
Not hear it. Cool, cool.
because I have to fix these pieces of glass that are just a little too big. But as you see, this
Hmm.
copper, it's very, very, very sticky,
Mm.
um, and kind of a pain to get off. But you don't want it coming off because if it comes off, then your glass falls out. So, and you can see here's a cut edge. Here, I'll go to the camera. This is a cut edge. Can you see that? You may need to zoom in properly. Hang on,
Okay.
let me zoom in properly. How about we zoom in properly? There we go. Where are we? So yeah, it's very sharp and kind of see-through, whereas a grinded edge is like um, glass on the beach, like beach glass. It's opaque and um, got a soft texture to it. So we need the edges that because that's what the copper sticks to. So I have to do it. Can't skip it. It's got to be done.
so I couldn't join in as a channel thingy because if once it starts, you can't do it.
Hmm? Is that
Telling
true? I don't
Bobby.
know.
Hmm.
Sorry, I muted Fami.
I couldn't start the channel thingy. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I heard you. Yeah, but that's why. Like next time, join on
Baby, I'm
time.
learning. I'm learning. I need to learn how to start and do my own also. I know you've been pushing that for a long time. Oh my God, she has pushed me so much.
Yeah.
Takes me three
Yep.
years to
That's my
listen.
job, pushing people. Yep. It does, doesn't it?
I know.
Lazy bones. So for people out there, you are watching, you're like, what did she do now? Cover all that beautiful painting in white. Like, what the hell? Now, if you think what I said, we paint in the back, like backwards. So this is actually the last layer of the painting. So this would be the gesso part. You know, when you put gesso in your canvas. So I am putting the gesso. So with the gesso, now I'm gonna get this beautiful, beautiful thing in here, square. I don't know. Let me see in terms of where, how. Okay, here. And my friends, I'm going to stick this in and pop it in here. I'm going to push it for England. Literally push, push, push. Now I can pull it straight up or what have you. I have to see. So now you have to rub this a lot because what you need to activate the top layer that I put on of the white acrylic. It's going to reactivate the dried layer from underneath. So then that paint pulls in the last layer, the white, and then I have the whole transfer. And also, once you transfer and you have everything like done, right? You can put pictures, you can do collage, you can even cut it. I cut them all. Usually, I got lots of them of these jelly plates, and I create collages with my artworks, like whatever I've created. Or you can put stamps. You can get some ink or some black uh, marker and create whatever you want on top. So you can use it as an artwork in itself, or as a background for the work, right? So now in this stage, because I put thicker layer of paint, I would leave it for an hour or two and I let it dry, right? I don't know. And then I go back and pick it up. I would put lots of magazines. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put a bunch of books and magazines on top in here. And yeah, okay, there we go. So I placed some books and magazines. World War One. There we go. This is beautiful. There we go. So I put this in, and this is going to dry. And I'm going to stop recording on OBS. So while this dries, guess what we're going to do? We are going to do a little tiny bit of collaging. So I'm taking this away, and I'm going to put it down here on the floor. Oh, bloody hell, it's heavy. Sorry, guys. Look at bloody hell's in here, isn't it? Okay. I take this away, and then I take this away. I put it aside, and that's it. So let me just clean my tools for a sec. Black, take it away, and my white in here. There we go. I put them on the floor. A bit of wet white in here to wipe my thingy. Here we go. Oh, and I removed them away. That's what we want. Okay, let me wash these two brushes because I don't want them dirty. And you know, when I told you that you can take them and do something else. So I'll show you what I did the other day. Okay. Let me take this picture. Oh. And since I'm not cutting, I could remove this, couldn't I? Okay, so the other day, I'll show you a little bit what I've been up to. Okay. So what I've been up to is some awesome stuff. So the collage that I did the other day is here. Okay. She's all cute and lovely right in there. So what I will do, I am thinking still, I'm gonna get like a little ink, like pen as well. Gonna put some kind of outliners and stuff. But this is a collage I did the other day. She looks beautiful. And then I did this last night. It's like a little eyes pull, if you can see here. So I'm going to work on this now a little bit to bring them forward and make some proper eyes in here. And maybe I'm going to get some white ink and create something with this particular pull. Okay. And for this, I used some of my, I have some lovely, where are they? Here, stencils and stuff to create this. But it's going to be different. And then once we finish the live stream with Kit the other night, me and Fami hanged around just chatting. She was working in a gorgeous piece. So I would like Fami to show you
What was
guys
I
that
working
gorgeous
on?
piece. That building, you know, the whole black and I don't know, it was black and
I
white. It was
forgot
so
what I was
beautiful.
working.
Uh, I, I know
Oh,
you
oh,
won't forget.
Galveston
Yes, I'll
sketchbook.
forget.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
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 It was so pretty. That was.
Oh God, I don't know which sketchbook it was.
So then I carried on and I did this one, right? So what I did a pull of a magazine that I was testing. It came rubbish. I couldn't even pull it really well. So even though the image was there, I thought, okay, might as well make an abstract out of it. So that's what I did. So now, if I wanted to, I'll add something in it to kind of bring it forward. I don't know what, but it's very pretty. But with this, I would want to work in this particular one at the moment, because that would be really cool for me to do something. I love the birds. Oh, somebody joined because I can hear.
That's probably
Did
my
I hear
phone going
somebody
off.
join?
Let me silence it.
Oh, hello, darkness,
There we
my
go.
old friend. Okay, okay. Oh my God, I love my voice.
How's Swati today? Swati! She should come up and just talk to us.
Yeah, I told her she should. Oh dear, I need my paints again out, don't I? I don't know why I bring this paint out. So what color? Let me get some of this. I have some of this out, didn't I? maybe some of this color. Uh, red. Do I need red? Maybe not red. Shall we? But what I'm gonna need, I need hot pink, like super hot pink. There you go. Hot pink for definite. I need. Yes, I do. Hot yellow. Lemon yellow? I'm talking to myself, bro.
There we go.
What yellow is this? This is, oh my god, I got so much fluor yellow. I don't want this
The noisy
particular
part is
yellow.
over.
I'm gonna have to, I need to go downstairs to get the yellow. Okay,
So in a way, you guys get to see my whole
I need the
process
other
because I had
yellow.
to grind again. So now I gotta do the next part. Get to see the whole thing in two pieces.
Yeah. Oh, I am sure that the yellows is in here. I just don't know. I don't have space anymore, I swear to God. I need space. I need to become a millionaire ASAP so I can go and get a big studio. Bigger studio, that's like what I need. Okay, let me see. Can I get any paint out of here? What is this? I have to put this in here. Let me save this because I need to. No, this is quite empty. I have to put it here so tomorrow I go take it to replace this. Okay, this is quite empty. Thank you very much. I would like to. Okay, what is it? I have to stick my hand in. Find them. What is this? This is fluid. Oh, there you go, another one. Oh, brilliant. Does this have any? I have to replace all these paints. Oh, this does have some. Okay. However, what I need is to mix some of it. I need to go get some yellows. I'm going to do it all. I don't care. And I'm going to put this on the side so I can get my lemon yellow as well. Actually, I'm going to take this and which one is this? Cadmium yellow. Yeah, I need to use to get some card yellow tomorrow as well. I'm going to go up and not this per se. Tiny bit of this in here. Okay. Pink. I have the hot pink. I need this pink. Pink. Good. Hot pink. Hot pink. Oh, that is shiny one, isn't it? Where's the other pink? Hot is hot. Oh, now this is very cute. I like this. No. What's in the back there? I can't open this because my oil painting box is in here. Oh, there we go. I think I opened it a little bit more. Whoa! There are so many paints in the back. What's this? Oh, this is purple? What is this one? Purple. Yeah, purple is a good one. Maybe teeny bit foreshadowing, like a tiny bit of purple. Just tiny. Okay. Let's transform this baby into something magical, shall we? Yes, I mean, why not? Nobody stops us, does it? Okay. Ooh, this blush, pink blush. Take
Hmm, I can
that.
share.
Wow, I got so much fluorescent yellow. It's crazy. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Okay, maybe I can hear something. I think this is
What's a tab audio? I don't know. Okay.
that.
I
Somebody
just
joined.
found a share, so I'm
Who joined
sharing it in
us?
the see where it's going.
But
I don't
what is
know.
that? Who joined
Maybe I
us? Oh, it's
shared it,
you.
but did that throw me out?
No, you are on the phone. You have entered with the phone and with your
No, I'm on the
computer.
computer.
Do you see below
Uh
that you've
huh.
entered with both?
I'm trying
Right?
to see if it's showing up on my feed here.
I know because I'm not showing it. I don't know what you're
Your
showing. What is
feed,
it? Are you
whatever
showing
we are
this?
doing
What is
here.
it?
So it's,
No, you trying to
I
make a
guess, I
post.
don't know what it's
That's what
trying
you're
to tell
showing.
me. It told me, I went to the TV screen. It says,
Anyway, you
yeah,
are in the computer. Move your hand. Okay.
because I was trying
Okay,
to see
that's
how to
good.
make this
Good. Yeah.
larger. So I was still sitting there looking at it. So, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
all right. Yeah,
So let's have a
about.
discussion, shall we? Because we have a lot to talk about. NFT
Oh,
NYC. Artists are
Why? What happened?
mad.
What did I
Oh
miss?
dear.
They
Now
changed the name again.
it's crazy because the artist, hold on, 1 second. Let me post this in the community, guys. Okay, join us live. Join us live. 1 second. Let me just write a comment on community. Yeah.
I should be sharing it somewhere. Let me see.
Okay, because now what they saying, uh, let me tag you guys with, uh, okay, follow me. Let me can post. Okay, I posted it. Yeah, so much complaining,
Uh,
right, from artists. I can see your
uh,
phone, Fami. Either lean
yeah.
back when you're doing because you don't want to
Uh,
show everybody what you're
I'm
doing. There you
reposting
go.
this thing.
Lean.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't show in case
Oh
you
no,
put
no,
in
no. I'm just
passwords and
writing,
things.
reposting this. But go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want everybody to see. Yeah, but they saying that now you need credits. I mean, everybody was being in an uproar, like upset and like, what the hell? It's
Uh
happening,
huh.
right?
What's the
And
uproar about?
yeah,
What kind of credits? What are you talking about?
the uproar is about now. You know, like you applied
Yeah.
before to do the uh, NFT
Yeah, I haven't
NYC and
done
what
the
have
darn
you,
thing.
right? But now you need certain credits, 200 credits, and da
Oh,
da da da
Oh,
da.
really?
Not so good
Interesting.
anymore. Yeah, I
Ah,
know, right? Crazy.
that's all
I
right.
know.
I wasn't
Okay,
putting it
I
in
need to
either.
move it. Mm.
They moved the damn thing to
Huh?
June, July. It's like what the heck? So
Why can't I open this anymore? Oh, that's why.
okay, I got the thing out there. I just put a regular post because whatever this thing is, I couldn't understand it. Oh, wait a minute. I had a cup of tea with me, I thought. What did I do with it? Yeah,
you put your paintbrush
Exactly.
in it.
What
That's
did you do
all.
with it? That's the
I don't know where I put
question.
it.
Every
Guess what though? I
Hush,
have my cup
boo
of
hoo
coffee
hoo,
here.
whatever. La di da. Good for
every
you.
artist's woe. The the paintbrush and the coffee. Just don't do that.
Isn't she
Oh,
mean
yeah,
to me or
sure.
what, Kit?
Sure.
I'm not. I
Huh?
don't. I learned a
How
long
mean
time
she
ago
is
not
to
to get
me?
in the middle. I
Like
ain't getting in the
she
middle.
bullies me.
Nope. Nope.
Literally, she bullies me.
I'm Switzerland.
Bullies me. Ooh hoo hoo, she says. Come on. Go carry on with training your pen, will ya?
I have.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you say? Focus.
Crack on
Focus.
with
Focus.
training.
Why is she being?
Huh?
Why are you being bad, Miss Kit?
I'm
Language,
trying
language.
to look
I'm
it. See
being
now the game
fast.
doesn't me. They're not after each other. Go.
Oh, she's
Hi,
focusing.
Brent.
Oh, okay, yeah, focus, focus there.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Brent.
shit. All right, so let's create something out of this messy pool, shall?
What
Oh
did you
my
drop?
God,
Your tea? Your
why?
coffee? Oh,
I
darn.
found cadmium yellow deep. Well, hello there. Why is this down below? I don't know. Uh, nope. Okay. Ah, look at this beauty. But I already got some there, so. But then again, why not? A little bit more. I am gonna transform this hot mess, people.
Don't
Okay?
worry.
Because when I pulled, yeah, let's bring some eyes in the house, first of all. Okay? So I got white, I got black, I got some a bit of browns, yep, a bit of blue for the eyes. Good. Let's crack on, Bobby Becca. Let's do the eyes first, shall we? Okay.
Okay, I think I'm ready to make these a little bigger now that I have a new shape of a fish in my head.
Yeah. You
What
know what
happened?
happened early? So because usually when I leave from upstairs, you can't hear
Okay.
me, right? And I went downstairs and she could
Yep.
still hear me. Happy New Year, Brand. Welcome. She could still hear me, and I'm like, oh my God, really? So now I have to be extra vigilant and careful when I go to the loo. You don't want people to
Ah.
listen, do you?
Shh.
Huh? Ah, it's now, yeah, exactly. But nobody knows that stuff today. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, this is just a bit tad darker here in blue. Okay, because the white, okay, we're doing tips as well about the whites, and a bit of purple in here. The white of the white, the white of the eye, it's
Right.
never white, right? Just so you people know, the people out there. So that's why I'm mixing a bit of purple and a bit of this and that to make it. It's mainly just one little point that would be the brightest, the closest to. It depends where the light is hitting the eye.
Ah,
So yeah,
You're right.
yeah, I
what
pulled
is
the
that?
wrong pin. And it's hot. It burned my fingers. I burned my
Uh-oh.
fingers. That's okay.
Feeling hot, hot. Oh no.
Burning my fingers. Art is pain.
I'm making an eye now. Can you guys see, or shall I zoom, zoom, zoom? Shall I zoom for England?
I think it's
Yeah, is it better now? Zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
Do you guys like it this way, or do you like it this way? No, that way? No, this way. Okay, here we go. Let's create some eyes, shall we? Okay, just here. This is fine. This is fine. Now you're gonna see me at whole times, kind of working with my hands. Don't worry, I love hands. I just paint a lot with my hands because I like it. I like to feel the paints. Yes, 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 yes. And then I see some people work with gloves, and I'm like, really? You don't like to feel the squishy paint, really? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to brighten this eye up and make it as bright and pretty as possible. So I'm going to put some blue in here. Some purple in the corner. Do you notice that I don't even wash my brush? I just go for it. Yes, I do. And down the outline. It's kind of the purple. And then I get some blue here and here. And then I'm gonna get this white, kind of just go like that. Just highlight this so I can get it as white. But here I want the brightest bit. You guys see? It's becoming like an eye now. The eye of a tiger. Ooh. Ooh. Up to here is white. And then here I want to put the white. That will help kind of. Oh, what's that? Do you see the eye coming along?
I'm looking. I need a
Yes.
certain blue I'm missing. Hang on. I'll be right back. I don't know where my bloody blue's gone.
Don't know. The blue gone, but. Mhm. Mhm.
found my tea, left it in the kitchen counter.
Oh,
What was it? Oh, you
Yeah,
left your tea
found
in
it.
kitchen?
And I found the blue I was looking for.
I'm blue and dabba dee ba doo da na na dee na na
fellas
na
green
na
and
na.
guys.
You know that song?
Yep.
You know that song? I'm blue and dabba dee ba. There you go. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
That song was slowly replacing my generation song, which was Sandstorm. Oh, hi, Donica.
Yeah.
Hello, Donica.
Hello, Donna. Hi.
Is Donna still driving?
Sorry, I just laughed like a dude right there. I scared myself.
What's going on?
Oh, oh God, I don't even want to say nothing. I feel bad. Yeah, she's like, and the legend has it, she's still driving.
I don't think. Yeah, this
Ah,
is going to be the best Christmas
yeah.
story.
Oh God. So I don't know, but my sister started when driving. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say this on online, but literally, it's too funny not to share this. She started driving, and my other sister, she went to go to uh, Chicago to visit my sister for New Year's, and my other sister has given her the wrong address or something. She ended up driving all the way to uh, Erie, no, to Washington, Indiana. She went Indianapolis from Chicago, whatever. So yeah, I kept driving and driving and driving, and yeah, it was no end to her driving. And then she had to drive 11 hours back to get home, to get to Chicago. Yes, it was like an eventful time. And she's like on the phone with us. Oh my God, I am loving this.
Well,
It's
that's
so
the point. She enjoyed
beautiful.
the trip at
The,
least. The drive was beautiful.
yeah, yeah. Oh, the area, it's so nice. And um, it's like the sun is shining. It's so beautiful in here. I'm like, oh, good. Yeah, are you here yet? Bruna kept saying, yeah, yeah, I'm coming. She wasn't coming, but yeah, yeah,
I love it.
she wasn't coming. No.
Hey,
Mm.
she brought a lot of laughter and smile on a lot of faces with that story. So Donna's happy.
Yeah, a lot of faces in the background because I don't think many faces knew that
Well,
what was
just
happening. You
those in the
knew,
family or those who've heard the story, there'll be a lot of people who'll be like
yes,
really, like laughing about it or whatever. But it's a really wonderful story. It's a great party
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah. I tell you, it's like 11 hours later.
Like that
She's like
cartoon that
still, and
says
I'm like, is
3
Donna back
hours
there?
later.
I'm
It's
like,
like
it's
11
Donna.
hours later.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I need a little bit of this yellow in here. I'm gonna put it tiny. I'm gonna introduce a bit of yellow here because why not? And kind of here some just a glow of yellow. There you go, a glow of yellow. Hmm.
So I have no idea why I've made these three little fish, but they're like three little friends. And of course, I could
Mm.
cut them out and collage them somewhere. And or I can continue to. Let's see, how big is this thing? Where is my those things? Those really?
So mm.
Oh no, Mr. Bean.
Let's see. I'm going to introduce tiny bit of this purple right in the bottom here. Okay, perfect. There we go.
Where did I put it?
Mm-hmm. Now I need some white for the Becca.
Oh.
What's that noise?
Depends on what noise you're talking about. If it sounds like sizzling, it's me.
Yeah, it sounds like sizzling. Okay, so eyes are becoming more and more like eyes.
Oh,
What
it's
do you
becoming
guys
a
think?
cat. What's that little round
Oh
thing?
no, it's not becoming a what round thing. Oh
Between the
no.
two,
That is gonna be the detail lady, detail. What's wrong with you?
in the
The
middle
round
of the
things.
two eyes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? Okay.
yeah. I know what you're talking. I understand you very well.
Come on. I have a black or not? Really?
Because now, I mean, it came bad, right? The pulling, but I'm gonna make this right, right? Oh, now how about I take a little bit of this and I work it with this.
This is getting on my nerves. I don't have any black.
What's
I thought
getting
I
on your
had a
nerves,
black
sweetie?
mat, cutout mat, but this is a smaller one, so this doesn't fit. The one that does fit is the white one, and it just barely makes it. But it makes a nice little baby picture. So
I need to put some
they
water
really
here to
should have
make it
had
like
something here that makes it
watery.
go around to make it zoom. Bloody hell. This is getting on my nerves. Huh?
He's going for it.
Who?
He's going for it.
Oh,
Kit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it done. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
I want to make this eyes kind of watery, you know? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like they speak to you. Then get some of this clay in here.
what I'm going to do. Is there a pencil
Mm.
around here? Yes, there it is.
Mm.
There's the damn ruler.
I want this eyes to pop of the canvas.
Uh-huh.
That's what I want. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I need to find a. I have a desk paper cutter, but I need a smaller one for these small pieces that I work
What do you mean paper cutter?
to cut paper straight, right? Before I mat them.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it now. Okay, I'm going to get this and do a little wash kind of in here. Okay, and a little wash in here. Ooh, me, I'm digging these eyes,
Thank you,
girl.
Donna.
Woo!
I just looked up. Did my camera go weird? Something went weird. Okay.
Okay, out of nothing, I built some eyes in
Yes.
there. Do you see the eyes?
Yes.
Coming out good. I dig them. Kır 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 kır. Okay. Mhm, mhm. Hey, Karan. Karan is here. Hi,
Hi,
welcome.
Kara.
Love this session. Oh,
How you
look.
doing? No vacuuming?
Tommy, I love your beautiful artwork. There you
Yes,
go.
that's what I said. Thank you.
Love this. I'm highlighting some people. Yeah, there we go. So now that I'm here, I just need a tiny bit more of this to kind of go here. Maybe here. Mhm. Da, 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 da. Mhm. Good. Okay, so I got some eyes. And now what I's gonna do, let's get my palette, shall we? Because I like my palette. Okay. Okay, my circle is here, kind of thing, right? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I want to create some kind of a 3D kind of thing going. Not all, you know. Okay, so now we're gonna go crazy with the pink. We're gonna say what? Yes, we would. We would. And so I need pink in here. But I'm gonna create some texture kind of
Mm.
thing, right? So I don't want too much black per se. Okay, that's fine. And I need this other pink, this very hot pink. So I'm gonna put the hot pink over here. Ooh, loving this hot pink
That
in
is a
here.
very pretty pink.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it with pink and yellow vibes. Ooh, can you guys see
Yeah,
that? How about I put this? Oh no, I have zoomed it. That's why
nice.
you guys can see. Okay, let me go back to and zoom all this thing because people can see the whole painting. My Catwoman. Okay, that's fine. Pink in there. So I'm gonna get this other pink in here, right? And I want to go here, right? Okay. Mhm. And maybe a little bit of purple just for the shading. Okay, I'm gonna blend it with here. I mean, that's how you do paintings pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah,
There we
blending,
go.
layering.
I mean, because I wasn't going to leave that to be like a failed thing, is it? And I have beautiful paper there. I'm like, yeah, let's do it, baby, let's do it. Oh, this is so pretty in here. Okay, so now that is fine. Purple there. I'm gonna get some of the shiny purple here. Up to the yellow. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Yellow there, pink. Okay, that's right. Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm. Okay, yellow, here we come. Ella, hi. Bobby, amazing. Yay. Bobby, amazing. Ella, Ella. Hello, Ella. Ella June. Ella is so pretty. We love Ella. Okay, so now we are going to work with this yellow. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna do between two. So in the middle, that's good. Two of them, because one is it's like very kind of that's cute. Woo! Bobby Dicker, you're killing it.
I
You're
like
killing it,
Bobby just
girl.
goes on. He doesn't care. Anybody else? Okay, I'll praise myself.
Huh?
I'll keep doing that.
Oh no, I love how this coming. I swear to God, I'm like, yeah, sometimes you're like
I
happy with
know.
what you're creating, and most time I'm not. And here. Guys, do you know what I've done? You see what this is? I've cut this. This is for
Yeah.
the cakes. Yeah, I cut the but the
Spatula, yeah.
spoon, right? For mixing the cake. Yeah, the spatula. Literally, that's what I'm doing, right? My husband is like, "Yeah, where's the spatula? I don't know, there somewhere. I don't know where you put it." I'm like, "Dude, I even cut the freaking stick."
All right. What do I do with this now?
Oh
I want
no.
to put something in the back. Find it on the pin. So I'm done with my fish. Pretty little fish. Okay.
Let me get my spatula away. Okay, there we go. So now I need
So if
the
I mess this up
yellow,
now, it goes in the
yellow.
trash, okay? Or it goes in a collage. Because I'm just
Why?
playing now more.
Oh, okay.
Too
Well,
late
don't.
started. You not even see it on the screen, but I need a thicker one. Get a thick bit.
Oh dear, dear, dear. By the way, we
Here we
minting
are.
all this works. It's gonna go all like as one of ones and stuff. So yeah, I'm not minting any more editions. I have 7 works out there that they are like editions and stuff, but I'm not anymore. All my work is gonna be one of ones going forward because now I know what to do. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna put tiny bit of this pink in here.
Let's see if it works.
Okay, that's fine.
Why do I come with half my crap? All right. Mm, okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, let me show it full screen for you. Hold on. Full screen yours. Oh, that
So,
is pretty. I love it. Look at
yeah,
that detail. You know what? Out on the scale, it's very iridescent. I can see the iridescence in there. That's very cute. I love it. All it needs is your
bubbles. So
bubbles.
I'm
You know
making
the
not
bubbles?
bubbles, but I'm making something different.
Look, this is what our lovely Kit is doing. Let's see, Kit. Ooh, soldiering away. Not
Show.
soldiering,
Hmm.
soldering. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. So cool. Look at that. Amazing. And this is mine, just in case you want to see it full screen. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zooming. So I just put in some here and there, right? Oh, yeah. Get in there, Bobby. Okay. So maybe kind of here a little bit. Maybe just here and there, not everywhere, kind of thing. I don't want much in here, but I do want to kind of, where's my pink? Pink, pink baby. Yep, that's how it goes. Mm? Mm-hmm. Okay, some lemon now. I'm gonna put this in lemon because I don't want this black. And just cover the black tiny bit in lemon. There we go. And bit here, tiny bit here. Well, how did that come? Like lemon is more like a UV. Purple, purple, purple rain, purple rain. Mm, mm. Okay, so if you just joined us, welcome. Welcome to our stream.
Paper
What
towel.
was that?
Tearing stuff.
Oh, God, girl, you scared me. I thought you'd done something. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby. Me like him, me like him. Wow. Bobby, I am happy with you. It's got so much texture, so much stuff in there. I'm thinking now. I am thinking now. The question is, my question is, right? What else do I know?
The fun of hand painted is the fun
Hmm?
of hand painting. There's
Hmm.
nothing compared to it. I mean, I can do this with a black marker, permanent marker pen, but I prefer to do it with a paint and
Hmm.
brush. What I'm doing right now,
Hmm. Me too.
especially, I'm just
Yeah.
making geometrical shapes, which I don't really need a brush because if I make one mistake, the whole thing
Mm.
is that's it. Bye bye. But that's the
Yeah.
fun of it, the tension of not spoiling it
Yeah.
and keeping a steady hand.
Mm-mm-mm.
Craftsmanship, skill, all with practice, eh? That's all it takes. A steady hand is all because of a practice.
Now I'm thinking, right? This is like this. Okay. I am thinking of some white detail, but the white should be with this one. Let's see, the ink white, right? Just few details with the ink. This is calligraphy ink, pretty much. And if I can get my favorite pen again, like brush again, and see if I add few little details. This is pointing here, like here. Right? Okay. So, mhm. Fine. Now, if I do this, right? Few little dots. Okay, that's good. Okay, just some little dots here and there because I want it like snow, little tiny bits. Not there. Oh my god! Did I put it all over my
You know
hand?
that if thank God I wasn't drawing when you did that, because I would have probably jumped and messed up my whole art.
Mm, okay. So now I got some circles here. I'm going to add some detail. Not all of them, but here and there. Mm, mm. Yeah, it's gonna make a difference, this white. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I mean the viewers, I don't mean the artists that are painting happily. Yeah. Let me see. Can I zoom even more? How much can I zoom in here? Zoom, zoom, zoom. No. You guys can see? No? Mm, nah. I'm gonna zoom, and zoom, and zoom, and zoom. There we go. Of course. Take this paint off. Look at us. If you just joined, guys, we are working happily, please. If you have question, ask away. We do answer. Okay, when our head is up, that is. I am adding some details into this, and yeah. Where did your bit go, Kit? Why is your thing
Oh,
empty?
I spilt flux, so I had to clean it up.
Oh.
Need to miss. Thank you, Swati.
No, I made this pink. Come on, Bobby Beta. You can do better, couldn't you? Why did you have to spoil this in the last freaking second? Let's wash it real quick. If I can, that is. Probably not, but hey, it's fine. I messed it up. It's fine, fine. Whatever. My finger grabbed a bit of pink from here. Are we all quiet?
Hmm.
I love it. Sorry, guys. We ain't being entertaining, but hey, listen, grab a drink and just watch the process because it's like we're creating. And when we do
We're
that,
in the
we just,
mindfulness
yeah,
stage here
yes,
right now.
exactly. It's just the experience. Enjoy the experience. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Bobby Becker, you rocking it. Go get in there. Okay, I need a breather. I'm gonna stop this thing, and I want to show you guys close up. Let's close up this baby. Okay, so let go. It's like this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it as close as I can. Okay, and you can view to your heart content. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of zoom. I'm zooming it, but I'm going every corner so you can see the fine detail with my favorite tiny brush. And if I go like that, you can see the texture. Oh, hold on a minute. Why did I do that? Because I have to do it this way so you can, so I can zoom it. Okay, here we go. So detail, right? So if I go like this, you can see. Okay, here we go.
Beautiful,
Um,
beautiful.
I'm showing you every step of the way, every corner of it. Okay,
Beautiful
and
shade, yellow and orange.
yeah. Yeah, but I put the pink. The no, it's not orange at all here. It's just yellow and pink, and I didn't use orange. Orange was a bit on the bottom when I pulled the painting, the failed painting. The jelly plate, the failed jelly plate, and yeah, pretty much. This is coolio. Me likey, me likey. However, oh, I need some water now. Oh, no break. I'm gonna grab my ink.
We could hear you drinking water.
ASMR, baby, ASMR. That is called ASMR. Bobby drinking water. Glug, 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 like them Koreans eating chicken. I am hungry now. I can't hear Famikan's voice.
Because I'm focusing on
Are you
creating
now?
this. Well,
Are
I'm
you
making this
focusing now?
background, so I have to make sure because I'm doing it freehand with my brush. So, you know how you stop breathing when you're doing details. Literally, I have to hold my breath.
Mm,
I stick out my tongue.
what
That's what I've
I am
noticed.
going
My
to
tongue
do
gets
now.
sticking out.
Where's my thin thin brush? Where did I put it? I had it here. Oh, it's here. Taking a bit of the black now. Um, okay, Bobby. Mm, Bibi, I'm gonna put it right in here. I don't know, Bibi. Very small. Two, six, two, four. Oh, two, five, someone. Oh my God, Bobby Becker. I'm like it's 25. Guys, make sure you write the years correctly, right? I just wrote it 24.
Yeah, we that one's done. We got a new one now.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Done for so far.
Well done, you.
What do you think?
Well done.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. Are they racing to the finish line?
God knows. I'm just filling up the negative space. I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to break up the checkers after.
Mm,
I'm trying to decide where to break it off. So have them broken. Might make another line of checkers and then break them off.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
cute. Very cute.
I
Very
can
cute.
fill up these corners a little bit.
Yeah, good.
But yeah. So far, so good.
Hmm.
What I really want is a black frame. This is the way it looks so far with a frame.
Hmm. I like that, you always kind of frame your work and stuff, and it's cute. It's kind of the dressage, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's very, very cute.
now the only thing is I think I might paint this thing black because I'm out of black.
You're out of
So
black wall. Hold on, what?
frames,
Oh.
mats.
No.
There.
Well done, Comic-Con. Now
Not too
let's.
bad for a rough, no drawing, just let me play paint.
Yeah, I know. But I think us
Uh,
working together as well, even though most of the time we're not even looking what the other doing because we're just focusing on what we're doing. Focus, focus. And
I,
yeah, pretty much. It's kind of it pushes us to get on with it.
mm,
No?
mm.
Now the problem is at the moment is Kit told me she wants to do 2 hours.
What
Kit,
are we
we are
in?
2 hours 11.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
I'm
So
almost done for today. So hang on. Hang
yeah,
on, hang on, hang
so
on.
just letting you know, and maybe I put a bit of pink in here. 'Cause, I mean, why not? Nobody stopped me. And maybe a bit of yellow in here. Yeah, let me get some yellow in here. Today we wanted to inspire people to be cool and paint and, you know, maybe here a bit of this yellow. I don't know. And maybe tiny bit of this yellow in here. Mm, mm, I dig what I done today. Me dig it.
yeah, I like what I did today too.
Is this nice? That because it's not that often that I'm also happy.
Exactly.
And
Anyway, I
but
found my
I
sketch
love
that I did.
yours because it's like the. Let me see here. Do you think this will fit all the artwork? Yeah, you get that. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Have I zoomed mine too much? Yeah, mine is not zoomed. But what I could do is. Okay. Transition. Will this be inside? I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, hold on a minute. Um, Let me transform, uh, fit to screen, stop recording there. So if I'm fitting it to screen, one second, guys, because I'm trying to fit this thing in here. Is it fitting? I don't know. No, because it's a bit wider, but it's fine. We'll leave it here, right? Like here, you can see, no? Ah, girls, wow. We did ourselves proud today. I tell you. Huh?
Mm,
Three different artworks, right?
totally.
Three different styles and brilliant. So here, let me tell you guys what I have done. Or shall we start with Fami from the bottom up?
Oh God.
Let's go with Fami. Fami is first. So here is Fami's artwork. The
Yes.
fishes, what are you calling the fishes? How do you
I don't
call it?
know. I always do things in three, first of all, if you've noticed or not. I do a lot of
Yes,
things
yes,
in threes. So it'll be a three of something, like a some three charm, three siren, three fish, three,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know, three
Mm-hmm,
wishes. Uh, I had drawings of fish, but when I went to
mm-hmm,
paint on it, it was done with a it was a very, it was not a permanent ink. So it messed up. It made it all black.
mm,
So I said, okay, I'll just practice playing with the brush. And I just thought I'd make the shapes. Once the shape was done with the
mm-hmm,
watercolor, then I went over it with ink pen to get the
mm-hmm,
shape more, layered the shape. And everything that we've been talking about is layers. And everybody has a different way of doing layers, depends what they're working with, right? So my layer
mm,
was just to wash with the watercolor, then going over it with the ink. Then
mm,
I went over the wash twice. Then I went over it with color pencil to really make the colors more prominent and more sort of jazzy. Like Bobby said, it was iridescent, but it's really not. It's just
mm, yeah,
like glazing in oil paint is the same
mm,
thing, or in watercolor. So I did glazing with yellow on
mm,
the top of them all to give that little sheen. And then when they
mm,
were done, it's still very empty. So now comes in, and everybody knows I love making patterns of different kinds in my designs. So now the designs are coming out to keep the flow of the water, give it that abstract look. So let's see. Yeah, it might be mintable. I still have some more here where I'm going to have the checkers breaking off and falling into pieces, different places. So that will sort of randomly fill up the extra white space. And that's it.
perfect, perfect. I love it. There you go. Even though Gustavo is not here, it's fine. In spirit, he is. Oh,
He
oh
was.
no, it's this. We show this one. There you go. What are you doing there, kid? Brushing what you
I
brushing there?
yeah. So this is a oh, what the heck is it called? It's a neutralizer for the flux. If I leave the flux on, it'll start eating away at the solder. So I have to turn it off, otherwise it'll destroy everything. So I'm just
Hmm.
washing it off.
Wow, wow. That it's looking so good. I mean, crazy that you are doing all of it live. Make sure you save every step of the way of the video because
Hmm.
you can even mint the video, to be honest, step by step, little bits by little bits.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash it off, and then you'll be able.
Yeah, yeah, that's brilliant. Let's see Fami again here. Where's
I
Fami?
just, as I'm looking at the picture, I see, how this one has got a nice dark at the bottom.
Yeah,
It's got a nice rounded. This
yeah,
one doesn't have that, so I'm putting a little extra darkness to give it that 3D effect.
yeah. Okay. The funny bit is, right?
Mm.
As you were talking, I kept adding and adding colors. So for people joining, so this is me. I had this uh, jelly plate that I did, and it didn't come out well, right? So what I did, I took it and created some, I don't know, art on top of it. So this is looking fabulous, in all honesty. I'm loving those eyes. I just created them by myself because yeah, it didn't come. And yeah, look at those bubbles. How little tiny, tiny little bubbles. Oh,
Bubbles.
la ba 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 ba. But guess what? I did not do. Okay,
But, but.
so I'm going to do that right now. Remember, in the beginning of this thing, my friend,
Uh-huh.
we were doing the thingy, the jelly plate, right?
Yes.
So now I'm going to go back and bring the jelly plate where we were, and here, there we go, ah, and pull it, pull, pull, pull. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to start recording again and put in this. So here we go. I'm gonna take the books away and see if we can pull this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make it as a video here. A second, guys, because I'm making a little video. So I did the time lapse, but now I don't want it as a time lapse. I'm making a video of it for social media. We have to do the social media, right? There we go. And there we go. And hopefully, I don't know. We've been here 2 hours, right? So this has been here over, yeah, for almost 2 hours in. So
And
I
is 2 hours
hope,
too long?
no, no, two
Okay.
hours. I sometimes I leave it overnight.
Okay.
So now, like, if you leave it, pretty much, if you work with layers and it's thick paint, I suggest to anyone leave it for a while. Go make your coffee, do the cooking, whatever, and then you come back and you pull because I put many layers, right? And I worked with brush, not just roll a little bit and then pull it out. So now I'm going to activate, kind of just rub it a bit more, like a bit of rubbing, and we are going to pull. Hopefully everything's gonna come out and it looks good. But don't worry if you pull in, and I mean you can also do this. Turn it over, right? Look at that. Ooh, and you can just pull it this way up. Okay, boom,
So what have you on it?
acrylics.
Because I had missed the first part. Okay.
Okay, well you have to see the replay pretty
I'll
much.
have to see the replay. Yeah.
So what I did, you guys gonna see step by step what I did early. Okay, so I had two pictures. I put half one there, half one there. And
Okay.
then I kind of painted with brush. So this one was with brush. So you can see the difference. I love how this has come here like that. And here I just put it with a roll and I created some, a mask and what have you. So it's like two faces kind of thing.
Mm.
And yeah, now if I want to, now after this is done, I could add more things on the sides. I could add details. I could put some stamping. I can put just create whatever I want, right? But this is so far what I did and what the jelly plate that we did early looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, because I had to put this in the ending. Hold on. Let me just 1 second put this in here because at the end screen I don't want to, where is my OBS? Turn it off again. And where is Kit? There we go. Is Kit
Right here.
back? There you go.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm going to put the jelly plate in here. Um, and yeah, pretty much that's it's done. Okay. I
So
don't
here
even
you
need to
go.
clean it. You don't have to clean it or whatever because I pulled the whole paint came out. So that's what we did here. So one jelly plate, that because the tutorial, the whole thing was about the jelly plate. But then I did this live. So it's two things. Oh, you know what? Let's do this because I got two. Right there we go. Let me take this off. There you go. I did two little fingers there. Boom.
I found my picture that you were talking about that we
Oh,
did
you
that
did?
day.
Good.
Yeah,
Show me. That was so good, though.
I have to show it to Kit because she didn't get to see it. So,
Oh,
Kit,
look at her. No, I'll just
well,
show it
you
to Kit,
saw
not
it.
you.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
close
but
your
I
eyes.
love it more
You
than
close your
Kit.
eyes.
Kit haven't loved it yet.
So,
Oh,
Kit,
Mm.
beautiful.
I went, no, no, not this one. So, I went to
Oh, well,
Galveston and I had done this there. And so I had done some extra, I do drawings or colors and I'll just keep it there. So, then that day, I found one of my drawings and I did it, but I didn't like this one. But it was that way, it was bright. And then finally, I did without color. So, this is the one
oh,
she likes.
yeah, it's
And so,
pretty.
yeah, so this one came out pretty cool.
And where is that?
I was the beach near
Galveston?
my Galveston Beach,
Oh,
there where I am.
the houses are up on stilts. That's cool.
Yeah, because the water comes from all over their place. So this is what they
Mm,
look like from far away. And I was like sitting in
very
my place. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And so maybe that's why I was thinking of fish because I was in Galveston.
Hmm.
So yeah. But anyway, let me put this one back out.
Hmm.
Put this back
She's
in.
playing with the cameras again.
I
Sorry,
know she
guys.
is.
Well, mine is done ish. So, um,
I see now your dilemma of the questions that you kept asking about how do I photograph a 3D, and I was like
yeah,
not getting it exactly that you had an actual real mask ish thing. So now
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's not
I
So,
so
good.
see it. It is
um,
beautiful.
yeah.
Mm.
So this is so eventually, like this is the inside,
Yeah.
which
Oh
in
look,
itself looks cool. Um, but yeah. So this is the mask for right now. I'll just bring it up so you can see.
That's a fox, isn't it?
it's got a fox
It's just,
look,
Yeah.
it's actually, it's a woman's face.
but you've got
Yeah,
that
but
muzzle
foxy
under the
woman.
mouth. You've got under the nose the muzzle look
Yeah,
alike.
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. And so then what will happen is, with this mask, you see, is that I have other pieces here that haven't been made. And that's because I can't make them until I have my canvas ready and I can see the actual distance that I need because I want this
Mm.
flush on my canvas.
Uh huh.
So,
No, no, no. Don't
but
put
yeah,
it on canvas now. That's too good.
I'll make
Listen,
another one.
What about on a wood?
you have
It
to
should be on a wood
3D,
canvas.
you have to 3D scan it, right? Because you can mint that as is, a 3D scan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need a 3D scanning. Like, definitely the person that did June scanning, you can ask him because he's the dude that does it. And, and check who does it in there. But yeah, oh, wait, hold on, because there's like three things in here. I got three things, girl. I got
There you
three
go.
things. Not even two. I got three. Nah, I'll just show two. It's too much three. It's like get people overwhelmed. I just can't stop. But this was from the other day. There we go.
Okay, so we ready to go?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are. Where's the
Okay.
hearts?
Oh,
Where are our hearts?
where
Oh,
are our
there we go.
hearts?
Guys, these are our hearts. From
Man.
us to you, you've been watching Bobby Becker, Friday Kid, and Famicom. Uh, well, we are in X. Follow us, please. And 231 people watching. Oh, look. Let's show this message as the last message. Beautiful. Thank you, Swati. And thank you, girls, for joining. When is our last stream so we can see the next stream? So we tell people.
Well, I'm back
Uh,
to work from Monday.
Okay, she's back to
I
work,
just
but
got kicked
me
off.
and Kit will be, and I will do all the times. But tomorrow night, do join us on X, on Artists on the Chain community. We have
Oh yeah.
amazing featured artists, but tonight, Fami Khan has a space at 1 a.m. my time. So in a couple of hours, I think from her time. How many hours from now?
I don't know what time it is, but it's 7 p.m. CST.
Yeah, it's 10 now, almost quarter to 10
It's
here.
almost like 5 or 4-ish.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
Okay,
about
we've
two, two,
been
three
two and a
hours.
half hours live. Yeah, we said 2 hours, but hey, we're getting better. Bye, guys. Have a great evening. We shall see you. Bye bye.